Come learn AI with me, guys. This is day 2 of learning AI with me. This is another tool, breaking news. ChatGPT and Excel and Google Sheets have this connection that you can make through an AI extension called Numerousai. And what Numerous does is it allows you to use AI, use the infer, use the write. Each of these functions is going to do something specific. I'm going to give you little clips and show you exactly what each of those does. It is a lot of fun. If you are someone who doesn't use Google Sheets and doesn't use Excel often at your job, then this might not be the AI tool for you. But I'm going to be showing you guys a different one every single day, just hoping that one of them is going to resonate with you and your job description. So this is just showing the example of how you use those 3 steps, that AI, then the second one is infer, and then the third one is write. So guys, have fun with this. I love AI and I love incorporating it into anything. So if you are using Google Sheets and Google and also Excel, you're going to like this. This is going to have a lot of impact on your job. So if you go to Numerousai, there is a free trial, and after the free trial is over, I think the cheapest is $8 a month after that, but it depending on what you do for a position at your job, this may be the best $8 you ever spent, because having AI reply to all of your responses, having AI fill in your sheets with just that infer and write function, my word, this can be awesome for you. Have fun with it, and don't forget, a new AI tool every single day. Let's do this for 365 days of the year. We're going to learn so much together about AI. So just go sign up for Numerousai, try out that free trial, and come back and tell me how you liked it. Have a great day. Okay, this is a chat bot called UChat. It is for social engagement, and they have a free plan where you can get 1 bot, 200 bot users, free forever, no credit card, 14-day free trial. Let's hit get started. Okay, so next you just have to fill out your little registration. We'll have to verify your email. And then whenever you get in here, it's a really colorful dashboard. It does let you know that there is pro features that you're given just to try them out for 14 days. Then it's going to go down to the free plan. Let's see how much fun we can have here. So as you know, you can see here, there's Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, Slack, WeChat, WhatsApp, SMS, Voice, Line, Viber, VX, Intercom, JivoChat, and ChatWoot. And then if you come down a little bit further, you'll see workspace settings, and you're going to want to set that up. So when you come to workspace settings, you're going to fill this out, and then you're going to pick your time zone and default flow theme. Okay, so I updated my picture. I have Mary Massey Marketing. I did put in the time zone. That's going to matter for different things that the bot can do and how it speaks to you. And then also the default flow theme. These are different team setups. So it just depends. Like I just picked gingerbread. And then I want to show you up here, there's the profile, but you can then click members and invite new members. So if I wanted to add anybody onto my team, it's going to show up there. There are agent groups. So if I wanted to make a group and then within that group have members, then there's settings where you can enable collaborators or you can enable conversation mode. Then there's channels, and this would look very familiar if you've ever done any social media repurposing. So these are all different channels you could turn on and off. Like say you don't use Viber or JivoChat or voice or WhatsApp. Say you don't use those. Go ahead and turn off the things that you do not use, that you know you're not going to be operating with. And then whenever you're all finished, then you can go to audit logs. Now this is in beta mode, so it has it just one there for you for practice at this time. And another thing over here in settings where you could do collaborators or conversation mode, if you enable these, when you enable the conversation mode, it gives you something totally different. It gives you agent office hours. So let's say that you didn't want your bot to work on different hours, or maybe you wanted to keep on 24 hours. You know, you could leave it just say all day, all day, all day. But let's say that you did, for some reason, wanted to give your bot a break, no office hours on certain days, custom office hours. And then the conversation mode, you can change the conversation sessions to timeout in minutes. It says when the conversation is closed, if the bot user sends a message within the conversation session timeout minutes, it will reopen a current conversation. Otherwise, it's going to start a new conversation. So those were just two other choices that I wanted to make sure that you could see were there. Okay, so next you can go to your profile and go down to view settings. And whenever you do view settings, you could come here and you can update this, give your language, time format. So I'm going to do that real quick. All right, I've chosen English and December 23rd, the way that I would like it to be shown. And then also just letting you know that what email address you actually create your account with, it is grayed out, because if you need that changed for any reason, like let's say that, you know, something happened to your email and you've lost access to that email. If you contact them, they will manually change this for you, and then that can be changed right there. Okay, so then over here on the left-hand side, we're in profile right now, but you could hit workspaces, and then you'd be able to see any of the workspaces that you have set up. If you wanted to create a new one, you just hit create. And then there's the security, so I can change my password. I can enable two-factor authentication. And then, of course, here's your API keys. You can create a token. And there are directions step-by-step in this program for what to do. But then also, guys, they have a referral program. So you can get 10% earned for every unique paid user that you refer. So here would be my share link. I mean, so that's just another opportunity for an affiliate sharing. Really awesome thing is now your head, your face, your profile pic becomes the actual home button. So if you click that, you go back home to your dashboard, and then, you know, this dashboard will be filled eventually with the analytics. So if you go down and you hit analytics, depending on what bots I build, all the analytics will show up across here for all of the bots that I create. So this, of course, it says that it's going to be November 23rd to December 22nd. So that would have been their 30-day flow, and the analytics would show up here. Let me show you an example of what an actual analytics looks like. Okay, so this is what the analytics would look like. And what's so cool is that you're able to actually click, and you're able to hit these hamburgers right here, and that way you'd be able to download the actual graphs or charts. So each one of these has the hamburger. You can hit download SVG, and you can save that information. So these are really handy analytics. Another thing is that there are, if you have the pro version, which you have that for 14 days, you can get a whole bunch of templates, flow templates already made. So it depends on what you're interested in. You just go down and you choose which one you want. And if you want to search up in the search bar, you can just tell it what kind of chatbot you're trying to create. And so not only are you able to install them, but you can purchase templates. So you can purchase them, and you can also create them and upload ones that you have created, and you can make money. So notice these say free. Of course, that's because this is in the pro account, but this is also like, I mean, think of yourself as doing Fiverr for a whole bunch of different people, creating your own bot that you could either share for free or you could make a little bit of extra money with it. And then there's the installed templates, and then there's the purchase templates. So you'll be able to see what you've purchased. All right, and then there's the integrations. So you can look at all of the different integrations that you can use. You even notice Zapier, Pabbly, so go high level. There's tons and tons there. Next is the mini apps that you can create or install, and just know what mini apps you have in there. You can go in the mini app store and even put more in. Then there's the e-commerce tab where you can just include a commerce, or you can just use the one that's already set up. There's collections, discounts, shopping cart, orders, settings, tags, vendors, types. So like all of that is an option, and they have a payment program for you. They're well documented, and you can have a video that teaches you how to do each of these sections. Then there's My Contents, and there's an overview of the My Mini apps. There's tons and tons of mini apps. You can go over here and hit Create New Mini App, and then you can create it. Okay, if you hit the My Bot Templates, then you're going to see all of the different templates that you've created, but you can come over here and you could hit New Template. When you press that button, you can create a chat bot. You're going to choose either a bot template, or you're going to pick Subflow template. If you pick bot template, you're literally copying the whole bot that you just chose, and you're going to get the whole thing, and it will replicate the whole thing. If you pick Subflow template, then you're going to be able to pick just a piece of it. So let's say you only wanted a little piece of the flow. So it breaks it down. Once you log into a chatbot, you're always going to end up in the main flow. And I want you to look at this. So this is just a flow that says CMA Ambassador Sign Up. So if somebody signs up, they send the content to the loop. The CMA opt-in to weekly updates, they send the content to the loop. Weekly update, opt-out, send the content to the loop, and continue to the next step. Guys, so when a bot is totally created, it will look something like this. It will just tell it to do one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, and you can do advanced actions and integrations and notifications and e-commerce. There's so many things that you can do, but you just build it one step at a time, see if it works, and if it doesn't, then you either watch a video or go back to the drawing board, start all over again. I mean, you can't hurt anything. You can only make things better for yourself. So have fun. Make a bot.